Guys, banger piece of advice. If we are going out to a restaurant somewhere and we are relying on, well, I'm gonna order whatever I want because I don't want to deprive myself and I just want to have a good time. Bitch, had a good enough time. Look at our physique. So what should we do instead? We should make a good decision to be aware of our macronutrients and caloric deficit while we are going out to eat. That would literally just bring your own meal. If you can't bring your own meal, either just be there, enjoy the company. If you think that's rude, just get something. Most places have grilled chicken. Most places have just something that's not going to be layered in fucking grease and fat. And then we can make the healthy, conscious choice to be in a deficit. Because you even say, oh, I'm just trying to enjoy myself. You obviously enjoyed yourself enough, sweetheart. 3. It was 14 total for all of these. Too much. Literally 99. Holy shit. Is that real? That's crazy. Oh my god. Alright, what up, guys? We are done with pretty much everything for today. Now we're going into more of like the kickback side of like shit and like more of the boring stuff that most people don't like to do. Hence meal prep. So let me just throw this on here. Meal prep. Before we do that though, finna chat on one of these. These are slap. I got a mad good deal at them on the store. It was like 12 of them for. Oh no, it was 12 of them for $14. Crazy good deal. And they're delicious. They're kind of like my lunch. Alright, let's talk about meal prep then. For this week, I'm doing chicken, cutting all the fat off. And I'm just going to grill it. I don't know if I'm going to season it with anything crazy. Most I might do is the 0 sugar barbecue sauce I got per meal, though. Not like if I can get more accurate numbers. Just get into it, bro. We'll start meal prepping, bro. This is where we're going to use cutting board and shit. First and foremost. So, fuck, that's hot. Oh my god. Alright, by the way, I just dropped down in my underwear because I want to be comfortable. Alright. As if I'm grilling or putting the shit in the oven, I might just throw the shit in the oven, gang. There. Good. Like, cut them up one at a time. We want to do our very best to get as much of this fat off as possible. Pink Himalayan salt. Absolute favorite. Flop your mama. This shit goes so good with like everything, bro. If I'm looking for an exact macro, I can always just take some from another, cut it with some scissors, put it into the portion. So this way I have a sense of like portion control as well. But we got slap your mama, paprika, a little bit of garlic. The oven on 350. Finna put it in for 20 minutes. Check the temperature. Finna come back to it. All right, now that most of this shit's all set, I'm gonna throw it in the oven right now. It's at 350. I'm gonna check it in 20 minutes just to see the temperature and go from there. I'm gonna pivot it a little bit, but it's all right. make you guys watch me wash the dishes because that shit's boring as fuck. Alright, while this is cooking, this is going to give me a good time to show you guys some of the shit I use in my day-to-day life. Supplements, just things around the kitchen that help me lock in a little bit better. I live with my parents, so most of this shit is theirs. Well, not theirs, but like I'm in their space, so I can't I can't put too much of my shit there because like I gotta be respectful of them, my parents. You know what I mean? They don't have the same goals with me, and I can't take over what they pay mostly for it because I do pay rent and shit, but like besides the point. I mean, jet fuel is pretty alright. I mean, I take it like here and there. It's so fucking stupid. I hate anything that says increased fat burn, metabolism support, all day energy. I think this is just like a good wake up one. It's overall pretty decent one. I don't take it too much. I'm not a big fan of the flavor of it, but it's not terrible. I do give this one a solid 7 out of 10. This shit, I've gone through this shit. Oh, I love this pre-workout. This is literally my favorite pre-workout. Savage pre-workout is so good. This one is sour watermelon. It tastes I'm not a big fan of like any flavor of pre-workout. I don't know. It just never boils my. I don't know. I feel this is more of not a pump, but more like caffeine based. Like I just get more energy and focus during my workouts when I take this. It's still great though. Love it. It is so fucking hot. You can see me sweating. Holy shit. The last pre-workout I got, I don't take too much. This is just again another energy base or like a more focus and making sure I'm dialed in. It's pretty alright. I don't like the flavor at all. I barely take this one. I'd rather take the thermo than this. But if I'm like in a rush and I just see it, I'm gonna take it. There is another one. I just can't find it. It's also Savage pre-workout. It's a lemonade, blueberry lemonade flavored. Hate the taste of it, but it's pretty decent. Great by Raw. And now something I believe everybody should be taking, even if you're not in the gym. Creatine is great for mental health and shit. A lot of people don't realize like our brain also uses creatine, so it's really good for like dialing and shit. Just natural energy too. Our body, so the thing our body naturally produces. It's literally the most studied supplement on earth. So don't trip on it too much, shorty. But I got my Raw one, the Echo Vision one. This one is this is TNF's Athlete Signature. It tastes like it's like sour blueberry something. It's pretty decent. Creatine. This is the one I used for the longest time. Yeah, actually, let me take some right now. All right. Now, in my opinion, the most important thing, if we're going to the gym, we want to make sure we have stable energy. So I always make sure I am carved up before the gym. Like that is a no-brainer. I fuck with carbs heavily, but keto. This one I go through the most. This shit is delicious. I usually have around 60 to 80 milligrams of carbs before I go to the gym. Great. Or an hour before, fast digesting carbs. This one is my favorite. Second favorite is, this is the second favorite. It's still really good. It literally tastes like chocolate cake batter. And I like it a little bit more creamy, hence the name Creamy Rice, but this shit is pretty banger. I can't lie. I like peanut butter a little bit more, so I'm a little bit more biased to this one. Third is still really good. I really like it. It's not my favorite compared to all the three, but these are the only three I get because they're the only three I really like. But this one is really good. I like to have this one like with like some cut up bananas. That shit goes hard. Bananas and blueberries, mix it in. 800 milligrams of carbs. It's great. I really love them. I highly recommend all three of these. And if you want a little bit more like persuasion, Nick Walker, this is how I learned about it. I learned about this shit through Nick Walker. It was him eating it with like chicken and shit. But hey man, the shit is boss. The only thing I really have left is like supplements that I take. I'll show them to you though. I wonder if it can still hear me, even though I'm super far away. Neat. Alright, so that'll look like a drugstore for a minute. So I like to take supplements. Supplements are studied. Most of the time they're good for you. They're all good in moderation. So before I go to sleep, I like to take 5 milligrams of melatonin. This is what helps me get to sleep. And then once I take that, now it says 2 capsules. I usually actually take 3. I usually take 3 of them. It says 2, but I'm a little bit bigger dude, so I just take 3. It has like magnesium glycinate. Really recommend this though. This is what keeps you asleep. These are a great combo. Gets you to sleep, keeps you asleep. Next, this is like basic, but like just fish oil, hormone regulation, all that shit. It's 360 milligrams of omega-3. It really helps. Like if you've ever seen studies, it may reduce risk of like coronary heart disease and shit like that. Pretty dope. And then D3K2. I ran out of my multivitamins. I also take that, but these are what I usually take on a daily basis. Yeah, put you guys on game. I'm not going to show you my protein. I will say I do feel scammed by one of them because I really don't like it, and I have it set to a subscription, so now I have 2 jars of it. I'm never going to use it. So that was a bold-faced lie. I'm going to show it to you guys anyway. I like this one. So what I do when I have like protein powder is I'll usually take like low-fat yogurt or like just any lower calorie yogurt, and what I do is I take it, this is chocolate. This is chocolate. So what I usually do is this is chocolate. What I do is I take the yogurt, I put like 2 scoops or 1 scoop depending on the ratio of yogurt I have. I put it in there, and then I use a little bit of zero sugar, or it's the zero calorie Splenda, I believe it's called. I put that in there. Dog, it tastes just like pudding. It's a good like alternative if you need to get your protein in for the day. I recommend it. Protein that I don't like at all. Buns. Look, man, I hate it with milk even more than I hate it. So what I do, it sounds fucking disgusting, but it's the only way I can stomach it is if I have it with water, and like I pinch my nose, I just chug it. Not a fan of it. I mean, there's probably someone out there who likes it. I gifted 1 tub to my homie. Don't know if he ever drank it. Don't blame him if he doesn't, but yeah, that's all the supplements though. I wonder how close the chicken is to being done. Oh, and if you don't have it, get yourself a gram scale. Get yourself a gram scale. You want accurate numbers when it comes to tracking calories as possible when you can. It's not always feasible, but when it is, do it. But yeah, these are the things I'm talking about. The 0 calorie Splendas come in clutch all the time. Love them. If something tastes like ash, this. Let's take a look at the chicken. I was looking at it. I just opened the oven. Oh, that smells so fucking good. Holy shit. Let me check the temp. It's 177. Fuck. That looks kind of fire, I'm not gonna lie. 169. Yeah. We are Gucci. Alright, so the chicken is... Alright, the chicken is all done. I'm just gonna let it cool for a little bit. I do need to cook some carbs. I'm gonna ask my mom to cook me rice because I always fuck it up. Alright, Mom, I'm all done cooking. How much do you love me? If I grab a pot and fill it with water, would you cook rice? Alright, that's fine. I just have it settling right now. But if I fill it up with water and shit, you'll do it? Thank you, you're the best. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. Chopped ass outro, bro. I'm so fucking tired. But I did want to get enough content. I didn't get any gym content today because my shit, like, tripod, like, all came in after. I already went to the gym. But at least I could get at least something. And, you know, hope this helped you guys to some degree. I don't even know what to say, bro. Love you guys.